What's up, guys? Welcome to another unboxing video. This one is different, okay? This is a burst bay. So, I pretty much only do Beyblade X stuff on this channel. That's what it started out as, and that's like my main interest when it comes to Beyblade. But before X, I was into burst quite a bit. So yeah, I picked up Union Achilles. This one is one of the Achilles that I don't have. I have Infinite Achilles, but I don't have this one. So box is in Korean for some reason. Not much to say there. It's in Korean. So yeah, this one's really cool. This is the kind of dual sword gimmick bay. And it's got two different modes. So this is basically the swords are removable. So there's an option to put in the swords so that it can do more damage, but you can also take out the swords, and I think it spins faster, maybe it moves faster too. But yeah, this bay is really cool. So let's get into it. And I haven't opened a burst bay in forever, to be honest. Like, it's been a really long time. I think there should be good. But yeah, I do have a decent burst collection. I did do one video recently where I battled Rage Longinus versus a bunch of different X bays, the UX ones. So, and that was a lot. That was really fun to make. So, you know, if you guys want maybe some burst content or something, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I don't have the biggest burst collection in the world, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So, all right, let's see. Let's start with the driver. I'm also gonna have to put stickers on too. So this is Extend. This is a really cool driver because you can kind of change. You can change modes. How many modes are there? I think there's 3 different modes. Yeah. So I gotta get really close to show this. I wonder if it'll focus. Okay, so basically, right now. Oh man, let me zoom out a little. Okay, there we go. So there's 3 different layers to this, or 3 different levels, I guess. This is level 1. You can see there's a sharp tip coming out, so it's going to be more stamina or defense. Mode 2 is there's a tiny little spike coming out, but it's mostly flat, so it's kind of like a balance mode. And then the last level is this one, which is fully flat, full attack mode. This is probably what you're going to have it on most of the time. Probably this or middle, I imagine. We'll keep it on middle for now. So, yeah, that's Extend. Is this... This doesn't have the stronger springs in it. This is just regular. And then the disc. So, this is... What's this one called? This is Convert. Convert is what this disc is called. So, what you're supposed to do is kind of line this point up with... It's like Drum Buster, you know? If you line 160 up with the point, then it does more damage on that point. But what's cool is that, like, there's this tiny metal piece on the plastic part, and if you want, I think there's a way to twist this around. Not entirely sure. Let me see. All right, so I changed it, and now you can see there's a heavier part on this side and on this side. So now you can get it more balanced. You can get kind of like, I don't know if it's equal weight, but you can get more even weight on either side, which is pretty cool. I think I'll keep it in its original mode, but yeah, that is it's a cool gimmick. All right, and lastly, we have the blade. I can zoom it out a little here. Okay, last is the blade. Ooh, look at that. It's honestly, it's bigger than I expected. I thought it was gonna like. Then again, it's around the same size as like Slash Valkyrie. But this doesn't have any stickers on it. But I think it looks really good, honestly, without the stickers. I'm gonna put them on, obviously, but yeah. So stickerless. Let's put this together. Where's my driver here? Here's some teeth ASMR. Where's the speaker? Is it over here? So there's your burst demonstration. So anyways, there you go. That's Union Achilles on this disc actually looks like really good. It might scrape, but I think it'll be pretty good. It's a pretty aggressive shape to it too. Like, look at that. All right, another cool feature I actually just forgot about is that these swords come out, which is what I mentioned before. So if you take out the little center chip and the weight, then these swords, pop, look at that. Just like that, you can take them out. And so now, the blade's lighter. You can put your weight back in, and then your chip. How does this go in? Like that. And now, this is honestly significantly lighter. This is like speed mode. So I guess you spin faster. Maybe you don't do as much damage though. So I don't know. I don't really see much of a point in using this mode. I think you're better off with the swords in. But it's a cool option and a cool feature to have. So swords go in like that. Just like that. And then I can put the weight in. Another thing too is depending on, you can see this weight has 2 bigger weights on this side and 1 smaller weight here. So depending on where you put this in, you might want to align your disc with the heavier weight side too. So you can see if this side is the heavier side, then we would want this point to be over here. So I can go like, let's see, go like this and twist it. And now this heavier weight, it's actually kind of more here. It'd be cool if you could like, that's really the only place you can put it, but it is still more on the right side. So yeah, there's your Union Achilles. I'm going to put the stickers on it and I will be right back. All right, all stickered. There is Union Achilles. This one, it wasn't too bad for the most part to sticker. Stickering is definitely something from Burst that I don't miss though. Like, I don't mind the stickering process, but it can take a while. That actually took kind of long. Some of the smaller stickers were pretty tedious to put on. But either way, this bay looks awesome. Like, I love the gold, red, and blue color scheme. It looks super cool. Let's do a test launch. All right, I've got my Burst Stadium here. Let's try out Union Achilles. Okay, well, I can actually feel the imbalance as I'm launching it. It's pretty noticeable, actually. Let's angle it. Seems like it doesn't have a ton of stamina, though. And I think maybe that's where your speed mode would come in. Is you know, I think that would help you out. Also switching out maybe the disc and the driver. So if I set my driver to, this is the lowest level, I've got my sharp tip there, then you can see the difference. Much more stable. Kind of hard to demonstrate the kind of in-between mode, but we'll see if I can... there you go. But if I hit it, now it's in attack. So that's kind of like the balance mode, and then full-on aggressive mode or attack mode. It's just, yeah, I think it is a bit of an issue with this driver. Is that like, well, it's not an issue with the driver. It's just kind of like a thing to watch out for. Is that this driver like can self KO pretty easily. Let's try a test battle. Let's do Astral Spriggan. Pretty cool. Alright, this is gonna be like a stamina battle mostly. I doubt. Yeah, it's not gonna win. Alright, let's try that again. No clicks. No clicks. Let's do a more angled one. Whoa! See? You know what I said? Remember when I said scraping? I had a feeling that would happen, and it did. Okay, we're putting Achilles into stamina mode. Let's see if we can maybe get some better hits here. Oh! Wow, Achilles actually almost got knocked out because of the recoil. Okay. Let's try Infinite Achilles. So this is the next Achilles Bay after Union. You can see the sword design for both of them. Let's give this a shot. Keeping Achilles or Union in stamina mode. Ooh. I think Infinite Achilles might be also in stamina mode. Okay. Alright. We're gonna put this in balance mode, like kind of in the middle, and see who wins. That doesn't really count. Let's try that again. Okay, does that count? See, this is hard, is because, like, I don't have, like, a launcher connector like I do with X. So I have to launch them one after the other. But I think that'll probably do it for this video. Maybe not the best test battles. I guess we could do one more. Let's see. What should we try? Should we try it against an X-Bay? Or, no. Greatest Raphael. We have to. This bay is awesome. Okay, let's give this a shot. Ooh! Okay, that's what we like to see. It flipped over, but I got a last second knockout. So, there you go. That's going to do it for today's video. Union Achilles. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun getting to unbox another Burst Bay. maybe I'll do some more Burst unboxings on the channel, because I love Burst, man. I do love Burst. I love X and I love Burst. I love both of them. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.